you?
I'm Ed.
I'm Jordan.
Welcome back to Real Thrills.
And we're two mates. Let's debate!
Today on Mate Debate, we are discussing two atrocious rides.
At Walt Disney World.
And we're going to decide and try and persuade each other which one is worse. I am Living with the Land.
And I am It's a Small World.
In other words,
Hooray!
Living with the shite. And
It's a shite world.
Let's do this.
Which is worse?
I already know, it's going to be mine.
Go
Living
on.
with a shite is uber boring, for one. You go round and look at a bunch of fucking greenhouses for in about 10 minutes straight with a narrator that doesn't even want to be there. How does that sound already? Enticing?
My one's obnoxious. You sit on a boat for 8.5 minutes listening to the same fucking song.
I think I'd rather that than looking at a bunch of nothing in a room.
It starts off with sets that actually look decent. It's not greenhouses for the entirety of the duration of the attraction. My attraction, on the other hand, is just self-guttural shit. My ride isn't as funny as flipping Figment.
No, it's still funny. Unintentionally funny, but it is funny.
It is ridiculous.
It's a good ride. Well, it's not good, but it's...
It's a good ride, isn't it?
No!
How have you automatically convinced yourself that It's a Small World is the greatest attraction in Magic Kingdom?
It's one of the worst, but...
Yeah, literally.
Still, there are worse. Like
Yes.
Living with the shite.
Yeah, which is, I mean, for nature fans like me, Living with the Land, yeah, is boring.
It's uber boring, not boring.
But it's not as uber boring as
No.
as It's a Small World.
I'd rather be going and making
Considering-
jokes on It's a Small World than going how you
I
was
mean-
when we was on the ride. This is fucking boring. End my sanity right now.
I would
That's what
like-
you were saying.
I would like to point out that we were on Living with the Land. We sat on row 2.
Yes.
It's a Small World. We sat at on row 2 as well. By the way, to make matters even worse, there's only one Living with the Land. There's It's a Small World in every single castle park.
I would say, ladies and gentlemen, it's a small. I'd rather be on It's a Small World. At least you can go. You can sing along to the ride, and
Both of these rides are shit.
yeah, we know that. But I'd rather be going
But to be
losing my
completely
sanity
But
than
to be completely honest with you,
being bored out my mind.
I'd rather be bored out of my mind than driven to fucking insanity.
You don't want to be on It's a Shite World.
Now, It's a Small World. The best thing that It's a Small World has had is its representation in Epic Mickey.
And a T-shirt saying "I survived this piece of
Yeah, literally. Right? Because in Epic Mickey, you can actually destroy It's a Small World, and it's satisfying.
shit." There should be a T-shirt that says "I survived Living with the Land" as well.
Yeah, but then again, for positions, It's a Small World in Magic Kingdom is in like a basic circus tent.
Yeah,
Near
the
enough.
clock tower's cool, and it has
Yeah.
that thing where the toy
Yeah.
soldiers come out and play the song. That's
But
cool, right?
It plays it every 10 minutes.
It's cool, right?
5 minutes. Living with the Land is inside a pavilion, which backs onto greenhouses.
Which is boring as sin.
But, right, with Living with the Land, would you have rather taken the private tour, which is about 3.5 hours long, of exactly the same greenhouses, or done the boat ride, which is about 10 minutes?
Yeah,
You
it's
see
even
everything.
it's even longer than It's a Shite World.
You know, I mean,
So it's even more boring.
in Magic Kingdom, they're both, It's a Small World is near enough exactly the same length, considering they added scenes to it.
But I'd rather be on It's a Small World.
I mean, to be completely honest with you,
I mean, if I got the option, I'd rather not go on either of them. But
if I had the option, right, I'd go on Living with the Land, because yeah, it's boring, but there's only one of them in the world.
well, you don't have to
You
do
know?
every It's a Small World.
Every castle park has an It's a Small World, so effectively that virus has already spread.
In all honesty,
They're both really shit.
I'm going to say It's a Small World is probably worse. If I had to,
If we had to ride one,
I'd rather.
a Living with the Land.
I mean, it is. At least I suppose it's better to look at than a bunch of ugly-looking doll creatures.
And plus, it starts off with here's how nature impacts the planet.
it's informative.
It's informative, right? It's a Small World.
There's nothing informative about
You
it.
get on a boat, You listen to little plastic dolls sing the same song in different languages for nearly 8.5 minutes or 10 minutes on average, depending on how slow the boats are, which, by the way, the boats are slow in both of these attractions.
So that's what makes it uber boring.
Right? But at least by the end of it, you're not wanting to get off and flipping run out of the tent.
I mean, we lost our sanity on both of these rides.
You know, I mean, living with the land, right? You get off it, you go, yeah, that was factual. Yeah, I don't really need to do it again. But you've done it once. It's a small world. You don't even want to go near the fucking barge pole.
But we did.
And we did because we had to fill a quota. And plus, It's a Small World was closed at Paris when I went for the first time. Right, because of a refurbishment. That was Disney just going, here, have this one off for free. Right. But I tell you this, I'd rather go on Living with the Land more than It's a Small World, because It's a Small World is just 8.5 to 10 minutes of just, oh my god, it's still going.
I think Jordan wins this debate then. Jordan has won.
I think that's a win for... yeah, I win, because It's a Small World is fucking dreadful. And with all of that being said, I know this is probably a very short episode, but I've been Jordan.
I've been Ed.
You've been you.
That's a wrap.
And that's a wrap on 2 very crap attractions.
Real thrills.